Welcome to r/slash Niceguys versus r/slash Nicegirls, where a guy tells a girl that he wants to sexually assault her. First up is r/slash Niceguys. Hey, thanks for letting me stay on Saturday. Thank my brother, I had nothing to do with that decision. Well, thanks anyways, haha. Okay. I get the feeling that you don't want to talk to me? I'm really busy. That aside, I'm not looking for any new friends right now. It's because of blank, right? I know that he was a real dick to you, but you know if you dated a guy like me, you'd never have to worry about that. I'd treat you right, and I'd do anything for you. Not interested. You don't think that I'm a good dude? I don't even know you. Give me a chance, and I'll prove that I'm one of the good ones. Look, I'm really not interested. It's been like 4 days since me and blank broke up. Jesus. When you're ready, I'll be here. Please consider me. I never get considered, but I promise I'm a really good guy. When I saw you sleeping, I knew I could have touched you like other guys would have, but I didn't because I'm a good dude, so please take me seriously. WTF? Huh? And then OP blocked him. Because nothing says romance quite like, I could have performed the R word on you, but I chose not to because I'm such a nice guy. Like, he says that because he didn't, he's a nice guy. But if he were actually a nice guy, then the thought would have never occurred to him in the first place. This next post is a text message exchange. Hey, John, I'm kinda swamped with homework this week. As much as I would love to go out to dinner with you, I can see that I've got a couple of pages that really need my attention tonight. Is it okay if we reschedule? I had a feeling that you'd ghost or cancel, so I wasn't getting my hopes up anyhow. Huh? Okay. Yup. My expectations were very low regardless of your beauty or attractiveness, lol. Anyways, have fun with your homework. You're not a very kind person. Have a great day. The ghosting vibes were strong. Have a great day as well. Then the next day he texts, Meow? Sorry? I was just checking if you blocked me so I could do the same. How about Thursday or Friday? Then a few days later, Hi, beautiful Ashley. How have you been? How about this Tuesday or Wednesday night? What sort of food do you like? I love your hair, by the way. Then a few days later, You're such a waste of time, honestly. Why even waste your own time and others, lol? You're blocked, so don't bother replying. I need to talk to you. Let me know when you're free. I'm free right now. Did something happen? I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm crazy for you. Mad even. I spent Sunday and Monday thinking it. Whoa. Okay. I spent Sunday and Monday thinking about performing the R word on you, hitting you, taking care of you. I cannot take you out of my mind. Your face when you look at me, your mouth, your taste, the way you gave yourself to me. I still can't take your smell out of my mind. I want you all for myself. I don't know exactly what we are, but I'm not going to share you with anyone. You are my property, my baby girl. I'm the owner of your body, your mind, your feelings. I had a mental breakdown yesterday. That's why I didn't text you, since I didn't want to make you worried, since I have to take care of you, not the opposite. So, sorry if you thought that I had used you only for passionate hugging or I had abandoned you. I promise that wasn't the case. What the f***? Look, you're really creeping me out. I don't even know why you would think that it's okay to say something so weird. Don't do this, OP. You're gonna make me really upset. You said that you were looking for something serious. Why can't I be your man? Are you insane or just plain dumb? OP? You said that you wanted to R-word me? Hello? And I'm still a nice guy. That's just a little detail. You know what? F you and your craziness. Baby girl, you make daddy sad when you say this. You will come to understand that I'm the one for you. The one for you is a psychiatrist, maybe a mental institution or a jail, but not me. If you try to contact me again, I'll report you to the cops. I'm not joking. This conversation is enough evidence as it is. Whore, slut, you ugly B-word. You were never pretty anyways. To all my girl listeners out there, I want you to understand that I'm a nice guy. I want to murder and torture you, but I mean, that's just some small, irrelevant little detail. At my heart, I'm really a nice guy. All right, so on this next post, I haven't actually read it yet, but this is one of those people who writes in asterisks. You know, like asterisk, waves hello, asterisk, as a way to like emote. And that's kind of really hard to convey when you're reading a story. So whenever I read one of those lines to help convey how cringy this is, I'm going to speak it in a certain way. I'll be really flat. I'll just say waves hello. And then I'll stalk with emotion when he's actually talking. Okay. I'm not interested. Sorry. Looks at you firmly. I'll give you one more chance. I know you're tired of normal men, right? Bites lip. I can take you to places you never thought possible. Just take my hand. Slowly outstretches palm. Lol, holy cow, dude. You need to stop messaging me before I puke. Stares in confusion. But, okay. Slowly starts to walk away. Okay. Looks back sadly, suddenly angry. You know what? I'm a nice guy. I'm tired of saying it. Turns around with the force of 1,000 suns. One day, I'm gonna find a beautiful wife and spoil her with all my money and wealth. You'll still be sucking Chad dong, wishing you never rejected me because you're a dumb B-word. Have a nice life, grunt. Smirks and walks away, giving you the bird. Oh, and don't F with me again, or you'll be sorry. Leaves. Is this real life? I don't know about you guys, but I am cringing with the force of 1,000 suns. Sincerely, F you and every other effing simp on that BS sub. You're literally just an attention whore. Emphasis on the word whore. You posted twice, mocking people who already probably feel like garbage. You effing intentionally made it easy to find the first guy, and now he's getting a ton of hate. He might even kill himself, which would be your fault entirely. You should watch your effing back because karma's a bitch like you. There's a reason they say the devil shivers when the nice guy finally snaps. Girls like you have it so effing easy, and you're so incredibly effing sheltered. You'd probably kill yourself if you spent an hour in any of these guys' shoes. You're beyond effing abhorrent. People like you are the reason why so many men kill themselves and why so many more hate women. Those guys you posted about were probably actually nice growing up. Then they probably got treated like garbage and rejected by one too many sluts like you. And then they finally effing snap, and when they do, you share it to your BS sub of simp so they can all soy the F out and get some much needed validation. You're beyond pathetic. I genuinely, sincerely effing hate you. Go ahead and post this on your little BS sub thinking you're some queen. That's fine. But just know that everything I said is right, and everything you stand for is wrong. And the funny thing about you posting in a sub called rSlash is that I'm actually nice. I treat people in my life with respect. I care for my elderly and sick mom. I help out in my community. I respect people who respect me. Just subhuman scum like yourself brings out the worst in me. You are an effing lowlife. F you. Did this guy honestly just say, kill yourself, and also I'm a really nice person? That was rSlash and this is rSlash You know, I've always found you immensely physically attractive. But with your disability, it's like you're only half a man to me. I don't know, it sounds rude. You weigh almost 250 pounds. It's like you're actually 2.5 women to me. I don't know, it sounds rude. You are the biggest effing asshole. I don't want to dump on overweight people or people on disabilities, but man, what a burn. A perfect example of returning the same energy. This next post is a cross post from rSlash Am I the Butthole? Will I be the butthole if I reported a girl in my nursing cohort as being unfit to be a nurse to our department head? I'm a 31-year-old woman, and I'm in nursing school with a girl named Jenna who's 28, and I don't believe that she's fit to be a nurse. I want to preface this by saying that I do not hate her. Quite the opposite. She's sweet, pretty, blonde, nice, gentle, empathetic, and she always gets compliments from patients and instructors for her bedside care, be it our oncology rotation, psych rotation, maternity, whatever. I do not think that she's a bad person. She was there for me when I confided to her last semester, and she opened up about some of her mental disorders, PTSD, anxiety, and bipolar. I was going through depression during a breakup, but I have reason to believe that she would be a danger practicing in this field. After class, she was talking to some guys after class about how she uses her past traumas, abuse, and multiple attacks to help others. But she also spoke about how she has weird kinks now, particularly one where she's the victim again. When I heard this, I asked why she would want to reenact that or feel the way that she did when she was attacked. She said something along the lines of how it made her feel more in control because she would be consenting to being the victim in a safe environment, and how it helps her cope, and her psychiatrist said that it was therapeutic. I told her that she needed a new psychiatrist, and with her attitude, she shouldn't be upset if she gets attacked again. I said that she's unfit to work with patients, especially around children or vulnerable populations. Our friend Matt, who's in his mid-30s, jumped in and said that what I said was uncalled for and that she didn't deserve to get attacked again. I told him I didn't say that she deserved to get attacked again, and I asked if he would want her watching his kids, and he said that considering that she was a nanny before, he wouldn't mind. This pissed me off, and I called him on the fact that he just wanted to sleep with her, which pissed him off in return. He's married, but him and Jenna have a close relationship. At first, I thought that he was having an affair with her, but he just said that she was like his little sister, which is BS. And since I thought that he was turning on me, I got upset. I reflected about the whole situation, and I determined that even though she's a nice girl, she's a pervasive, borderline pervert and should not be working with patients face to face again. I do not hate her. She's a sweet person, but she has to go. Patient safety comes first. I typed up an email to our department head telling them everything, from the inappropriate talk to her fetish and how it made me feel uncomfortable, and about how the attention she got from men in our class and our psych rotation was most likely because she was overtly sexual. Lastly, about her disorders or traumas shouldn't be a reason to put patients at risk. When I emailed a draft to my friend who's a coworker, she said that I would be a butthole if I sent it, even though I'm just looking out for our patients. Will I be the butthole if I sent this email to our department head? Man, this girl spent like 3 or 4 paragraphs talking about how she doesn't hate this girl and actually she really likes them, when really it's super clear that she's jealous of how popular she is and she's looking for any excuse to get rid of her because then guys will pay more attention to her instead. Our next post is also a cross post from rSlash Am I the Butthole? Am I the butthole for telling my sister that her husband would take her more seriously if she didn't dress the way that she did? I'm a 26-year-old woman, and my sister Anna, who's 24, is married to my friend Lance, who's 27. He's the cool guy in our friend group. Handsome, mysterious, smart, quiet. I don't know how he ended up with my sister. She's the total opposite. Loud, funny, outgoing. She's beautiful though, really beautiful. And when they got together, everyone said how good they looked. Anna seemed to be really in love with him all the time. She used to say how dreamy he was, how good he treated her, and how spoiled she felt. But Lance was always so stern and quiet, so she would revolve around him at family gatherings, but he wouldn't engage that much with everyone but me and her. I was surprised when he asked her to marry him. My sister never took the wifey role too seriously. She had a non-traditional wedding and Lance went along with it. She made up a bunch of rules that he agreed to and then they moved to his house. Anna doesn't work, she didn't finish studying at school, and they don't plan on having kids. My sister is pretty much only into her looks, and I didn't think Lance cared for that before. She's always on Snapchat or Instagram, and I thought that after getting married, she would dress more appropriately. She's used to wearing crop tops, blouses, dresses, and shirts that show off her cleavage, and short skirts or tight jeans, but she says that Lance likes her just fine. Last week was my dad's birthday and we had a party. My sister and Lance came, and she was wearing a pretty short floral dress, and of course, the men were looking at her, including my dad's friends. Lance was as stoic as always, and my sister came to my mom and I saying that she didn't know why he was so quiet since he's not always like that. So I told my sister that if she didn't dress like that, then he might take her more seriously. She got sad and sat quietly the rest of the night, and I didn't think much of it. But a few days ago, Lance texted me and said that he would appreciate it if I didn't comment on his wife's way of dressing again. Did I miss something? And by the way, I am not in love with him. Lies detected. Sorry, OP, you're not fooling anyone with that. You're not in love with him? Then why are you so obsessed with their relationship? OP, you're the butthole for obviously trying to meddle into your sister's relationship. Just butt out and move on. Lance picked her, not you. I'm giving you 2.5 out of 5 buttholes. They get 0 out of 5 buttholes. That was r/Niceguys versus r/Nicegirls. And if you like this content, check out my podcast where I publish the exact same episodes. Also, hit that subscribe button because I put out new Reddit videos every single day.